Baba boy. In some ways, this is like the most chill week for me and the most busiest week for me. Simply because it's my birthday! Yay! Well, it's not my birthday today, but tomorrow it is. Which is great because I'm basically finished. So, yesterday I got all the film for tomorrow's video, which is great. And I have like my idea, I have like, the quote unquote script, the notes and all that, you know? I just need to like make it physical, like with the video and all that. So, hopefully I can record that either today after the live stream or tomorrow. So we could do that. Plus, so anyway, I'm rambling. So, what's going to happen here, guys? Well, first of all, welcome. And second of all, we are going to have a short live stream today, simply because I am going to go to work at 5 o'clock. So, ooh, what's this? Good. Finally. So we're going to need that. Thank goodness. And I think we're going to use a particular type of spell. But first, ooh, that's cool. I forgot about that. Anyway, so this is going to be a short live stream simply because we're going to have a little bit more of restriction with time-wise because instead of like getting off maybe around dinner time, like around, for me, I'm going to try to get it off maybe around 1 or 2. So expect a live stream that's maybe 1 or 2 hours. But we're definitely going to get through this chapter.
Hope you're ready now. No coming back, remember? Last chance to change your mind.
But I think you guys will be interested in tomorrow's video because you probably heard nothing but praise from me. But now, guess what? I have criticisms. Plus, it's like kind of like, unnecessary now because a lot of people in the community are talking about Beyond Light and some issues that they might come up later on. So that's definitely going to be a big thing. Alright, so give me a second, guys. Someone's calling me. Alright, sorry about that, folks. Yeah, let me see if we can hear me. Okay, we got it. The reason why I was worried because I was recording video last week and it didn't pick up my voice, so I'm like, gosh darn it, I need to go back and like take care of it. But fortunately it's okay, so just making sure the settings are alright. So yeah, where was I? So, certain perspective on certain things that's going on with Destiny right now. Like, it's not bad or anything, it's just, you know, what could we make it better in the long run?
So, when this is over, you gonna go on being a merc?
Heck yeah.
That's the plan.
Reckon it suits you.
Yeah, it does.
Used to think you were a little shit with a big attitude and a bigger inferiority complex. Quite possibly the worst person I have ever met. But that was before I figured you out. All this, it ain't you.
Deep down, you're a pretty nice guy. Didn't see it when we were kids, but...
Don't know about any of that. The kindness is no use on the battlefield. If anything, it's a liability.
Hey, no one's asking you to treat Shinra with kid gloves.
Ain't that the truth?
Aerith's up there waiting for us.
Then we better get a move on, huh?
Ready?
Yeah. Everyone just wants to have Cloud live a simple life, maybe have a family and kids, but it's not gonna happen, of course. He's Cloud. Chapter 15. The day Medgar stood still.
2 goals. Goal 1, kick some Shinra ass and save the planet. Goal 2, save the girl while kicking more Shinra ass and get out.
Sounds good to me.
Copy.
Okay, make sure no missing anything. This is
Gotta
one of
be
my most
careful.
favorite
No telling
chapters.
what's gonna collapse or win.
Bobby, where did Daddy go? Don't worry, sweetie. Everything will be okay.
Golly.
When is Shinra coming to rescue us? When is Shinra coming to rescue us?
Gotta be careful around here.
Why did this have to happen?
Because Shinra sucks.
Who knows how long we'll be safe here?
One of my most favorite chapters. I'll explain why in a little bit.
Hey, you guys might want to turn around.
A friend of ours needs help.
It's too dangerous.
For you, maybe.
Oh! Anyway. Keep moving forward.
Just try to be careful.
Got it. Okay, we got a bench here. We don't need any healing, right? No, we're fine. I mean, we're basically good with everything. Except for these things. You could use those for endgame, but we're not gonna buy it now. Probably need a new revival material eventually. But that's not until later. They do have Phoenix down, so that's good. Alright. We're at okay leveling, so.
Wanna throw down with me?
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn. Come on. Bring it
Actually,
home.
let's sense.
Payback. Allow me.
Right?
Take the lead.
Honestly, Tifa's better for air attacks.
Bring it! Aha! Gotcha! Gotcha!
That all you got?
Heads up! Time to fly!
There we go.
Aha! Give him your all!
Worked
Well-
up a good sweat.
What would be cool is if we could actually use special abilities like ABT gauges in the air. That would be cool. Alright, so I have a feeling we might need to use wind eventually, because there's lots of air enemies around here. So we're going to use wind. Yeah, that'll work. Works for me. Even then, Tifa had lost some health. Just gotta be careful. And we gotta look around because debris isn't really a normality with these type of games. So you always gotta keep an eye out for treasure chests laying around. Gotta say though, they did a great job in this chapter. Looks all chaotic. Alright. What's over here?
Gotta win at all costs.
Okay.
Keep it together.
Guess it's my turn.
My turn.
Feel the breeze!
Let's do this.
There you go.
That was pretty damn
Like I
good,
said,
huh?
treasure chest.
Let's keep it up.
Mega potion, we could use that. Can't go through there. Yeah, but biggest thing that is definitely on my mind is the game rewards. And I don't know about you, but I think that's gonna be interesting to me. You know why? Like we discussed before last week,
Likewise.
Bring it on!
this freaking thing called Last of Us Part 2. I have a strong opinion about that game. Alright.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help.
I think we just need to use arrow.
Get back!
Golly, man.
I got this. Deal with that.
This
All
one!
right. Watch and learn.
Heads up! Bring it! No more games! It's over!
Come on. Stupid thingies.
My turn.
Need my help, will you? Stay down, asshole.
Come on! There!
Ooh, nice. That's an enemy skill.
But it's about to get real.
That's actually a really good ability.
That's
See
that.
ya!
Kiss my ass. Shit hurts, though.
Okay, focus shot.
I'm counting on you.
And can we do ability in the air? No, we can't. There we go. That's why we have elemental, guys. Boom.
Gotta keep going.
Golly, man. I know I'm underleveled because if it's just fights like that, then it's just gonna be difficult. I think I need to spam more barriers then. Yeah, that's probably gonna happen. I'll spam barriers like more often. Barry could just use his overcharge and then we could spam barrier and it'll be fine. We won't get as damaged.
So that's where we have to climb?
What if
Heck
it comes
yeah.
apart while we up there?
We've made it through worse, you know.
Yeah, no kidding. It's a miracle we haven't been killed a dozen times over by now.
Some would say that's destiny.
It's a dead end.
No pun
Wonder if
intended.
this rope belongs to search and rescue.
Think we might be able to climb up here.
Maybe.
Time for the grappling guns. Try to aim for that part of the rope that's hanging there.
Don't screw up and fall. By the way, how well you do with this grappling gun will tell us a whole lot about you.
Just remember, we can't come back down. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I think I see a rope hanging off the top there.
Easy as that.
Too easy. This keeps up, I'm gonna get bored.
One of the biggest challenges in 2020, not getting bored. Oh, there they are. Hello.
Kill team.
Huh. We can take them.
Heck yeah. Oh,
We need to stay on mission.
that's a big guy.
I know. Saving Aerith is our top priority.
So, little thing right here, and this is significant because obviously this is Final Fantasy VII. So my brother and like his girlfriend, like she never watched like the Avatar series before, right? So they just finished Legend of Korra, right? So sometimes I would see them watch like the episodes and like, you know, I've seen it before, so I know exactly what they are. So cool thing is, I've noticed there's lots of Final Fantasy VII references in Legend of Korra, which is really cool. So like for example, there's this one scene where one of the airbenders, Milo, he's trying to find information, right? And he met a girl in like an alleyway with flowers. So I wonder who that is. So lots of references. It was really cool. All right, that's good. I forgot to put barrier on. And what's this?
Hunter 2-2! Respond, damn it!
This is Hunter 2-2. Just had to put down a few monsters. Over.
Roger. Frickin' Avalanche making us put in OT. Probably cowering in the dark somewhere. If you find the shitheads, make them suffer. 2-3 out.
Listen up! We ain't running and we ain't hiding! Y'all don't know the meaning of suffering, but you will!
Call was over.
When you get friend-zoned by a girl. Poor Barrett. What if this entire time Shinra was the WHO? I'm kidding, of course. But hey, it's not every day we have like an organization that,
Come on,
you know,
we need to get inside.
takes care of like the entire world. At least metaphorically. Yeah, so what else? Well, obviously there were like a whole bunch of cars and vehicles. You know, there are like some alleyways and like, you know, the city itself is kind of like Midgar. So, lots of cool stuff. It was cool. You know, there are also like the mechs and then like, you know, the equipment and all that.
What the? It's them! avalanche.
Ooh,
2-3. This is
shotties.
1-4. We have contact.
I guess everybody and their mother knows we're here now.
God damn
All right.
traitors! Take them down.
I think these guys will be pretty easy.
Going in.
What we should do is come on, bro. I guess we need to utilize Barrett more with his healing.
Bring it home.
I'll be okay.
Forgot about that. Bro.
Bring in the heat. Don't stop now. Give him what's coming to him.
Surround him.
Let's do this.
Need my help, do you? Ah! Ah! Ooh, gotta love it. Ah!
Let's put in barrier on. They don't have much spells, so we'll go ahead and just use regular barrier. Come on.
Don't think you'll walk away
I'll
from
be
this.
okay.
Come on.
I need to heal.
Keep it up. It's over. Keep it up.
Target spotted.
I don't have parry. At least not yet.
Bring it.
Guess we can use lifesaver. And then Cloud could just use heal.
Bring it. There. You're gonna feel this one. Gotcha. Give it up.
Golly, man. Bro.
I've got you. Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck on this.
Rise up.
Hang back.
We still gotta
These guys are tougher than I remember.
It's on. Bring it.
It's on you.
guess it's my turn.
Give him your all. Fine. They'll be coming for us now.
Well, the hell with being subtle.
I make sure we haven't missed anything. I doubt there's anything here because it was just one continuous fight. Alright. So yeah, if you guys like Final Fantasy VII or if you like Avatar, watch Legend of Korra. You might find some references.
What do you think? Can we climb it?
Sure, with the grappling gun.
I just hope that
Heck
this
yeah.
really holds.
Yeah, let's heal up here. Let's heal up. Everybody heal up. It's always good to heal. In video games and even in real life. Oh, hello.
Wasn't planning on it.
Too easy.
Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
Come on.
Okay, I think we gotta use Steel Skin.
Gotta love it.
Then Lifesaver. Then if we get low, we'll use chopper.
You got this!
Gotcha.
Come on.
Man, I trained for this.
There we go. Soldiers are tough in this game, man.
Finish him off.
I guess I'll use overpower. Golly, man.
There. Keep it up.
Boom. And then he is weak against arrow. Use that.
Now fly.
Boom. There you go.
Surprises there.
See, if we just utilize our abilities, we won't get as damaged. Honestly, I should use like barrier and lifesaver a lot more, especially if we're underleveled. Okay, so I guess we'll buy boss battle coming up. I don't know, maybe. Like my JRPG senses are tingling. Not if anything's wrong with that, by the way. That was a bad joke, by the way. So yeah, Legend of Korra, apparently the developers love Final Fantasy VII. Who knew? Like, if they had like a guy with a big sword, then like it's obvious, but they were very subtle about it. I think there's something up here. So let's see. Well, that's a place to walk around. Oh look, it's a nice little table.
I think I see a rope hanging off the top there.
Cool. Cool story, bro. Yes, but is there any rope that we could use to like get to secret places and stuff like that? Like, it should be rope right there, you know? Dude, imagine this game like in PS5, you know, and you're utilizing like, you know, resolution or performance mode. Oh my gosh.
Go all out.
Okay.
That's it.
Let's do.
You're up.
That was useless. Come on. Like, I get that Tifa only has her fists, but she needs more range.
That's that.
You know?
Nothing to it.
I mean, Cloud doesn't have good range in Super Smash Bros. How come he has great range in this game? Like, come on. What the frick, man?
Hanging off the top there.
Yeah, but is there any treasure? We need the treasures. This is a JRPG after all. The loot. So much loot. If you watch more console, then he's all about the sweet precious loot. Let's search around here. Okay, there's more stuff over there. We'll explore that later. We'll get back to that.
Mow him down.
Lucky I stretched.
Alright. Oh. Oh wow, glad that you're doing good aerial attacks. Nice. Nice. Didn't even have to switch around. Just everything lines up perfectly. You know, like those speedrunners, like they'll do like a run, it just lines up perfectly. Meanwhile, when you try to do it, you fail every time. Well, so we got that treasure chest, right? Sorry, I have short-term memory loss. Yes, we did. Well, there's wires over there. How come we can't grab that? Alright, so I think there's an item around here. I don't remember. Yeah, I think there is. Make us climb all the way down here. Let's look down. Make us feel nervous. Oh, that's terrible. If I took one more step there. Meh. Alright. Enchanted ring. What the frick is that? Enchanted ring. Okay. Extends the duration of beneficial status effects applied by the wearer. So, does Berserk count as a beneficial status, though? The thing is, if you have, like, Berserk on Cloud and it does more damage, is that beneficial? Because technically that's a debuff. Or is it? I don't remember. It honestly doesn't matter. Like, I think the only thing that will work is, like, if you had Barrier on one character, then yeah, maybe that's okay. But honestly, there's some other items that could boost up your stuff, like a healing corset. I think does more benefits to that than actual enchanted ring. At least according to my memory. Alright, so got all of that. Well, we've been through here before, so we just need to go up. Can't go up there. So we were here. Any treasure here? That would have been a good place to put a treasure chest, by the way. Alright. This place scares me sometimes. Alright. Enough fooling around. Oh, hello. Cess? Yeah. Probably for the best.
Best do it right.
Okay. Each time their amount is filled. This looks like Barrett's job.
You got this.
No more games. It's over. There.
Bruh.
There. That's it.
Weak against lightning, so okay.
Gotcha.
He.
Bam! No holding back.
Come on. Wow. Bruh. Forgot about that. Okay. Let's do this. There. Cloud using magic, who knew? Surprisingly, Cloud actually has like one of the highest magic stats in like not only this game but the other game too. I think he has, out of all the characters, the second or third highest of magic. Basically, he's like a sword mage instead of like a fighter or whatever.
Damn it. If any of this crumbles, we're all going down.
All right, bros. Treasure. It's somewhat useful. All right, going up. Any treasure? Okay, I don't know which part goes which. There might be treasure up here somewhere. Yeah. Smelling salts. What does that do? Like help you with being stunned or whatever? I mean, I never used them, so if I never used them, that means it's useless. There might be a few exceptions to that rule, but you know what I mean. Probably, especially around early game. I remember back in Final Fantasy VII, like the original one, early playthroughs, everyone used grenades a lot because it did more damage than your melee attacks. Which is alright, you know, but honestly, it doesn't make a difference for me because, you know, the enemies don't do that much damage, especially in the beginning. Like, there's not hard enemies. Oh my gosh. Sheesh, man. I don't know about you, but that's at least worth hundreds of millions of dollars, maybe even $1 billion of damaging right there. Shinra is cray-cray, that's all I'm saying. Alright, so there's that.
Just thinking about busting into Shinra HQ's got me fired up.
Save some for later.
No need, son. I've got more than enough to keep me going for days.
Heck yeah. Alright, boys, going through here.
This is the only way?
Yeah. Oh boy. Don't look down.
Do this. Don't look down. Just keep going. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Bear always hates when we do stuff like this. If it's like narrow, like, you know, places or like beams, so you have to like tie strip wire across and all that, it's just not fun for him.
Keep your cool.
No need
Okay.
About damn time. Yeah. Bring it home.
You're gonna feel this one. Give him your all.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? I guess I could use win against both of them.
Get back.
Oh, I missed. That sucks, man. Bro.
Finish him off. It's over. Heads up. Yeah.
Come on.
Ha. Gotcha. Pour it on.
There we go. We got it. And we could use our limit if we wanted to.
No more games. It's over.
Bruh.
Killed for an hour.
Alright, boys. Magician's bracelets. I mean, I guess it's handy. Probably gives us more material slots, honestly. There are better, like, slots out there, but it's probably gonna be the better ones for the, at least for now in this playthrough. I don't have my words right now. Oh boy. You know, right there, that's like more of a Final Fantasy VII iconic look right there. Golly, man.
You really want to throw down with me?
That looks like a painting right there. Alright, so... spells.
Keep it together.
Keep it up!
See ya.
There we go.
Worked up a good sweat.
Keep moving forward. One thing that is definitely true is... Oh, never mind. Oh, man.
That son of a bitch is back. I thought we lost. Damn it. Looks like there's only one way to go.
We were headed that way anyway.
Ah!
Just gotta wait. Come on. You know, I recognize this music. Guess who recently just started playing Ace Combat 7? Oh, I started playing Ace Combat 7 again. And this just happens to be the music that's playing right here. It's made by the same composer. Alright. Thundera.
On you.
Oh, there's two of them? Golly. Alright, lifesaver.
You got this.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Can't. I won't.
No, 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 no.
Let's do this.
Okay.
Get ready.
There we go.
Take him down.
This is now. Say your prayer. Just hard on the pain.
It's nothing.
Why?
I got this. Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
Bring it.
Alright. These things have too much health, man.
Joke on it, asshole. Bring it home.
Boom.
There's no escape.
I guess that'll work. Nope, 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 nope.
You're better than this.
Alright. That took too much damage. Yeah, Mega Potion, y'all. Yeah. Who needs cures? Just use Mega Potions. Even though it's been like, what is it, almost 20 plus years since Kingdom Hearts, we still had to choose an item one at a time. Oh man. Treasure? No. Lots of places to explore. Alright, let's go. Where's Gogeta when you need him? Alright. I know there's a... Okay. So, you're weak against... nothing.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah! Bang, bang. You got this! Play with fire!
Sounds like he's winning to both of them.
Now fly!
Oh my gosh.
Feel the breeze!
Bro. Problem is, not stacked up yet.
Hang in there!
Bro.
Hang back.
Guess it's my turn!
Not what I wanted to do, but okay.
Maybe dial it back a little?
I could have done pray there. Oh, finally. That will work. Alright. They need more mega potions. Treasure! Give it! Give me! Are you serious? There's literally no enemies in this entire chapter that needs that casts poison. Why? 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 What's up, Goku? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We're just talking about Gogeta. I think it's Gogeta. Just a bit earlier. So we're about to get into some really good Ace Combat music territory here. It's crazy. I'm going around helping smaller YouTubers out. Goku, I appreciate it like a lot, you know. Like, thank you for. I like a lot of you guys who do that type of stuff, you know. I try to do the best I can with other channels too. Just gonna give a random shout out, Beard Grizzly. Check out his channel, really cool.
Yeah. We will. You'll help too, won't you?
Nah, I'm too cool to help people.
For a price.
There you go. See, that's the secret to life, guys. If you have a skill that everyone wants, just charge everyone for it. I just like to go around and look for people with less than 10 viewers in chat. Like Goku, I appreciate it a lot, you know. Most of the time we usually have about 1 or 2 viewers, so it's always good to have a little bit more people around. So, question, have you ever played Final Fantasy VII Remake? Or the original one, at least? Alright. Oh, hello. Hey, buddy. It's the Ace Combat boss.
Run!
Run, damn it, run! Move your ass! Shit.
Very chatty and have completed the OG, not remake. Oh, okay. Nice. Yeah, remake I am a fan of because It looks
Getting
cool.
tired of playing tag anyway.
And I do understand. Now, biggest criticism that people give is it's not completed. And yeah, I do understand that.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Like, I want the whole game too. But I must say, they've done an excellent job with Midgar. You know? Let's see here.
You're up.
Well, we need unbridled strength later on. So. Assess.
Allow me.
So, funny thing. This song right here is actually composed by the same guy who does Ace Combat. I think he did the majority of the Ace Combat series, but I started playing Ace Combat 7 literally yesterday. So I'm like, bro.
Guess it's my turn.
Okay, so I guess the best thing to do is Lifesaver and then Steel Skin.
Don't keep me waiting.
And then I guess we could use Arrow on him.
Get back!
There we go.
My turn.
All right. Watch and learn.
I'm not sure if he had Steel Skin on. Okay, he gets stunned when we do a spell like that.
You got this.
I got this.
Thunder. OG is fun, and I understand why they didn't complete it first try. I mean, it would take like 10 years to do the whole game. Besides, yeah, that is true. And another thing. The thing about this game is, it's like the most developed with all the Final Fantasy series. I guess you could say 10 probably has more deep lore as well. But there is definitely more developed lore out of any other game than Final Fantasy 7. So, you know, there's like extra stuff like, you know, Leslie is like extra stuff, Kyrie is extra stuff. It's actual canon inside Final Fantasy 7. So, they had to add all the stuff from like, you know,
You okay?
the phone games. Yeah.
Grab on.
Vincent's my favorite character. That's one thing I don't like about this game. Yuffie, I hate. I just don't like her. But
It's not done with us yet.
okay.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's blow the bitch out of the sky.
Whatever.
Okay, I think we can use barrier here. Manual? I mean, there's not much spells that the thing does. Hey, he was my main in the OG. I'm Nate. Yeah, Vincent is one of the most favorite characters of all time. He was definitely. He definitely has one of the best backstories in the game. Like, okay, sure, Bear's fine, you know, he's cool. Cloud is alright because, you know, depression. But Sid probably has a cool backstory and he's extremely relatable. And Vince is awesome because he's freaking like one of the most powerful characters in the game. He's even more powerful than Sephiroth. It's cool. I wanted to name Vincent Best Man. Well, the thing about Cloud is I understand why he's a jerk. But Vincent, you don't care if he's a jerk. And he is, by the way. Alright. I guess Prey is probably going to help out the most.
Bring it home.
Hang back.
And Lightning. Oh, actually, no. We'll use Focus Strike.
Keep it together.
All right. Watch and learn.
There we go. We'll use Shower.
This is now.
Leave it to me.
Probably gonna go to the next damage phase. Yeah, Zack definitely is cool too. Now, here's my question. Did you play Crisis Core before Final Fantasy 7? Because I've played Final Fantasy 7 before Crisis Core, like most people. And for some reason, people who played Crisis Core first hate Cloud more. Which I can see the perspective. It's just that, you know, you grew up with a different, like, character. Alright.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Well, we're using the only two characters I made for Magic Casting. I never played Crisis Core, only watched the cutscenes movie.
Buzz off.
Alright, and then... Oh, hang on. I don't like that ability, though. Barret will be fine, though. He's a tank.
Counting on you.
Okay. Focus strike. Boom.
Give him your all.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Don't get
Okay.
in the open.
Heads up.
We'll do Braver once. We'll do Braver twice.
Keep it up.
Now that's a lot of damage. We could summon. I don't think we need a summon right now. We're doing great for damage. And I forgot what made Cloud forget about Zack. Maybe is a coma. Okay, so you see, both Zack and Cloud had like really bad experiments going on because of Hojo, and Hojo messed them up because they gave him a whole bunch of Mako and like Genova cells and stuff like that. You see, Zack is a soldier, like legit soldier. So since he already had Mako, he wasn't affected as much, so he was all right. Cloud, however, who didn't have any Mako or Genova cells in him, he was just like in a vegetative state basically. So like Zack had to take care of him. So with the Genova cells connected to each other, Cloud was able to get some memories from Zack. Not only that, have some sort of PTSD experience, because guess what? If you're fighting Sephiroth with no like Mako or like no superpowers or anything like that, and you know your entire like town gets burned down, and like you know your best friend's dad gets murdered, and your mom dies, and you know you have to kill Sephiroth, and your best friend like you know kind of gets the guy gets like hurt too, then guess what? You're gonna have loads of PTSD. So yeah, that's what basically happened. Because of PTSD, what just happened to him. I'm not doing it right, but whatever. Boom, easy. Yeah, a little cock bangle too, that's great. Yeah, so basically with all the combination plus the Genova cells, it made him like kind of like depressed / crazy, so he kind of forgot all of that. And he basically had to take another identity in order to cope. So yeah, that's Cloud. It's sad.
Shit.
And he basically took on the identity of Zack. Cloud is really just a sad boy, and he just suffered a lot. More than Ellie, I'll tell you that. There you go. Oh wow.
Jiba.
Barret.
Nice. I think Zack will be proud of him, honestly. Yeah, I think he would too. But hey, well, I'm not gonna spoil anything for you. We are playing through this game after all. So, let's just say there's a reason why it's called Remake. If you haven't played the game, I highly suggest you do. If you're a Final Fantasy VII fan, then you should play it. It's great. And what better way to start now? It's Black Friday / holiday deals. You can get it for like 40 bucks. It's great.
Hope everybody's warmed up.
I mean, he grew from a shy, timid infantryman to a strong young man. I've seen the ending. Yeah, there you go. A strong young man who has like 2 or 3 women all over him. Well, one, like later on. Spoiler alert, obviously. You know what happens. Alright. What time is it right now? It must be like 1, right? Okay, we have time. My dad got it and played through it. Ah, okay. Yeah. Well, we're starting to get into the ending, which is great. Well, what can I say? He's a ladies' man, indeed. Nah, that's the thing about these emo anime characters, man. All the girls like him, but he doesn't like them at all. He just doesn't give them a crap. You know?
Rolled out the welcome wagon.
All I'm saying is, if you're interested in girls and they're interested in you, hey, all I'm saying is, take advantage of it.
No. Some lost causes are worth fighting for.
Let's just think this through.
Look, he's like, just leave me alone.
I got an idea. From
Yep.
assault, guns blazing. Make for a good story.
Why'd we bring you along again?
To literally suck up all the
Rear
damage and like support.
Get inside via the parking garage.
That's the best way to use Bear in this game. I must say, in the beginning of the game, I was not a big fan of Bear because, you know, at least his abilities and stats didn't shine until the end game. Which, to me, like, I don't like. I haven't explored here much. I plan on streaming it sometime. I don't have any content. Well, that's not a problem. I started... Dude, imagine... I remember my very first video. It was just literally me playing Destiny in the Crucible. And it was just there, you know? I didn't do that good in the game either. So that was my very first video.
Huh. So they know what they're up against.
Somehow, I don't think it's all for us.
We came a long way
Could be for
from then to
Avalanche.
now.
Or maybe even Wu-Tai.
Can't be for Wu-Tai.
Like
What
recently
about the
we got
ceasefire?
200 subscribers
put the war on
and
pause.
it was because of a random video of my brother playing Fortnite for like 20 seconds. So if you want to get clicks, just mention Fortnite. That's how you do it.
We're here to rescue Aerith, remember? We don't need more attention than what we're gonna get. We need to be smart.
Yeah, I hear you. But
Yeah,
my
me
soul's
streaming
screaming for payback,
gives
you
me
know?
the opportunity to
I'ma
play
take
Kino.
your time.
There you go.
And sooner or later,
Dude, I will watch that. I
Well,
would
then make
definitely
it
watch
later.
that. Yeah, I would love to see that. That would be cool. Especially if you're doing a 100% run. Because I remember when I was a kid, like, I was like one of the only people who actually did it 100%, like doing all the bosses and stuff like that. Because remember back then when there were no manuals, there was like one boss that no one knew how to beat because of that timer. It was in Neverland. I forgot what it was called. It was like a race type of thing. But yeah, I was like the one of like maybe 3 people in like my friends group that actually knew how to do it. And they're like, how do you do it, man? It's like, dude, it's like pretty complicated, but it's cool at the same time. I'll tell you when I start up, and this will be the first time 100%, and I was born 2006. And it was, yes, it was the Phantom. Yeah, the Phantom. Dude, I hated that boss so much. I hated that boss more than Sephiroth. That's how much I hated that boss. Because you're doing well, and that stupid mechanic where you have the timer starts, and like back then you had no idea how to deal with it. So what was it? You gotta like transfer it in certain parts, and you gotta use the clock in order to like rewind it. So it's not like Final Fantasy right now. So if I remember correctly, it had to do with the clock. So what you had to do is, if you're, I think it was like you had 300 seconds before you died, right? And this was like a similar mechanic in Final Fantasy VII with Ruby Weapon. So if you get sucked up or like killed when this timer hits 0, then your character doesn't like revive. You can't even revive them and all that. So eventually you gotta get to the point where you got to restart your timer. So what you do is you use the clock, like the big like tower, you know, Big Ben, to make the clock go back, right? And you should do it maybe around like 60 seconds. And once you do it all the way around, you get like more time. And this happens with only one character, I believe. So basically, if you have one character that dies, then you're screwed over. So yeah, it's been a long time, but I've beaten it. I know that. It was annoying too. And I think you have to use stop for the clock as well, like the spell stop. It was something like that. It was something stupid, and it was like one of those spells. Like stop is like a spell you never use, you know, because you know arrow was definitely one of the best ones, and then maybe you could use like lightning or fire for damage, and then heal was obviously the best choice. So for quick response, you want to choose those spells. And unlike Final Fantasy VII Remake, you can't switch between characters, so you can't do those type of things. I'm quarantined because the kid behind me got sick, so yeah, I never used it. Yeah. Bruh. Same thing happened to my pastor actually. He got like exposed, so he stayed at home for like this Sunday, so we had someone else preach. Yeah, 2020 has been an interesting thing at best. Stop was just one of those never used spells. Yes, and what was stupid is I think for that boss fight, stop was like essential. So you played the entire game without using it. And then stop was like essential for stopping the clock, you know. It was very annoying.
Okay,
so I'm pretty sure you have to use the stop ability.
So far, so good.
And once stop ran out, you gotta use it again. I love that scene so much.
Where'd you come from?
Alright, so this place actually is the best for farming for experience and AP, so what we could do is we could honestly just farm this, but we're not going to do that. We could play this game under level. Yeah. They never check the top.
What's going on?
Alright. Oh, we don't have fire.
The
Crap.
idea was to not get noticed. You never planned to be stealthy in the first place.
Don't remember. Maybe,
Come on.
Maybe not. Bring it home.
I broke FF8 by the way. Like literally, or like, you know, you just made a glitch and like it messed up. I love FF8 by the way. Like man of the machine gun. Like come on, machine gun hunt. Like that's the reason why I have that in my channel. Cloud could heal. He can do that, you know. Oh, you did that glitch.
Finish him off.
Oh, you little rascal.
Too late.
Yeah.
It's feeling like
Well, the thing about this game is, like, the power and like
Entrance in the back.
the power and like the power fantasy is real in this game, but it doesn't feel over exaggerated. It kind of feels like Destiny, where if you're like higher power level, like it doesn't feel like you're over like killing everyone. It's just like the same damage as if you're like, you know, 500 light or like 1200 light, you know. It's just the same damage. So you still feel pretty powerful. It's just you don't feel so powerful. It's just like one punch, you know. One punch! And this is the best one right here. Who could use the cod bangle? I think Tifa could use it. Because she could use more linked spells than anything. Plus it's just better for her. Alright, got that. Did we upgrade the weapons? Yes, we're good. Alright. Cod bangle. Great tool. Here's what I do. I go to the training area, then I sleep, then I save. Boom. Well, there's also a way, I think it's like the train station, you can get like infinite amounts of gil as well.
What's the situation? Can't get in contact with agent.
Or like you can get certain, your junctions can get very powerful using certain gil, you know? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I need to get Final Fantasy VIII on the PS4. Hey, maybe after we're done with this game, we'll play Final Fantasy VIII. How does that sound? That sounds like a good idea to me. Because we did the original, like I have an entire series of that. You're free to watch it. Like we've done Ruby Weapon, Ember Weapon, and all that. And then we're doing Remake, so maybe the next thing we could do is Final Fantasy VIII. And then after that, Final Fantasy IX. I got the brother summon. Bro. That is OP. I love remastered. Yeah. I still don't have remastered yet because I just have it. Oh my gosh. It says my battery is low. That's okay. Golly, these freaking soldiers. There we go.
And there you have it.
I still have remastered because I played on PS3, so I think I finally have an excuse to get the remastered because hey, I can get I can stream it, so that's the reason why that's the reason why I want to get it. All right, so lightning is useless now, so everything is weak against fire in this part. So fire here, and then I guess I'll keep lightning on Tifa. Yeah, that's how you do it. Remastered is so clean, it looks amazing. Yeah, so is it based off of the Steam version, or is it based off of the PlayStation version? Because I know the Steam version had... Here's the difference between the Steam version of Final Fantasy VII and the Steam version of Final Fantasy VIII. Because there was some like programs that kind of messed up some mechanics and some glitches, so you know a lot of the leveling processes weren't that there. Okay, PS3, gotcha. All right, so if it's PS3, then it shouldn't be an issue. And I don't have much health, so I guess we're gonna use Barret.
Guess it's my turn.
Whatever.
Maybe I could play Ace Combat after this game. I love that game so much. It's on PS4 and Switch. If it's on Switch, I'm gonna buy it. Because if I travel, I could play Final Fantasy VIII. Boom, there you go. We could do that. We could use this thing right here. Okay, come on. I can't wait until Remake comes to PC. Boom. Falcon Punch! There we go. Boom. I have the Switch version and finally got a guide, so I made it further than the PS3. Yeah. Trick to playing PlayStation games is always have like the, you know like the little like sensor or like the pointer you have in your character. It's always useful to have because you'll be more aware of things. I always have the pointer on Final Fantasy VII because it's necessary for me. Alright, so fire 3 on middle guy because he deserves it. I don't know.
No escape. Keep it together.
Okay, lifesaver. Steel skin. So yeah, the OG Final Fantasy on the Switch. Here's how you beat Emerald Weapon cheat. Well, you can just use the overflow glitch, right? Yeah, the overshot, you can use Barrett or Vincent for it. Just shoot him in one shot, you know? Okay, so... Golly, man. There we go. Golly. Now we can use chakra. Yeah, all I did was make myself not able to take damage and have all the limits infinitely. Yeah, that's the Steam version for that right there. And that's for the Switch and the PlayStation 4 as well, I believe. I never messed with them, honestly. With the exception of, I don't know, like testing something out for like damage or something like that. Or if I want to, if I'm in the end game, I haven't unlocked the limit break for a certain character, I'll just like do that 10 times. Yeah.
That's that.
Now, the thing about those cheats is that
We need to move.
you got to, I got to see you do it, I gotta have you see you do it legit. Because if you don't do it legit, I don't like you. There's actually some good videos on how to do it legit. There's this guy named Death Productions. He basically does Final Fantasy VII content all the time. He makes a great video on how to fight Emerald Weapon and Ruby Weapon and stuff like that. Highly recommend. And some of the stuff is funny too, because you can make a strategy where you can literally press one button and then Emerald Weapon or Ruby Weapon could just like die. And the funny thing is it's legit, so there's no cheats involved. Yeah. There's actually a good way of doing it legit. You just gotta grind a lot of like Knights of Rounds and like you know, Mime and like 2W summons.
Yeah.
Or final attacks,
Do you
that
have
should
any
say.
idea where they might be holding Aerith?
I'm thinking a research facility. That make the most sense.
And
Yeah.
where is that?
Upper floors. Maybe near the top. That's
I
where
think
we
I watched on all of his vids on Ruby. Yeah. You know,
Maybe.
Maybe we can
Eating
use
a
the console
sandwich
at the reception
strategy.
desk to find out.
yeah, Death Productions. I love his channel. Another shout out to a small channel. Death Productions. Check him out.
This building's incredible.
Yeah, watch Beard Grizzly if you want like random Dead Space and like some Destiny lore and like some other stuff
Not
like
today.
Doom. And yeah, he's just a cool guy, man. Really cool guy. If you see him in the comic section, tell him that
But I don't think we should try touching it.
aw,
Making life hard.
Let's just keep heading up.
you'd be like that scene from Lost, you know. And then you do the most hardcore CPR on you know, Charlie.
So, how do we get upstairs?
Either the elevator or the emergency stairwell.
Isn't the lab we're looking for on one of the top floors? I vote we take the elevator.
I'm not allowed to play Doom. Well, are you allowed to play Doom? Or allowed to watch Doom, I should say. That's crazy. Doom is literally the most Christian... I'm sorry. It's the most Christian game ever. It's literally you killing demons. It's awesome. made by a Mormon, by the way. A lot of people don't know that. Yeah, it's funny because people don't like Doom because, you know, it's also obviously really bloody and gory. But it's all about killing demons, and a Mormon had made like Doom. It's really funny. I just love it's like very ironic. For some reason, like all these Christians are making like these really big hits, like Earthworm Jim, like that. He was made by a Christian. Fairy Odd Parents, Christian. Obviously Doom. I don't know. There's like another one.
Need a few before this is over.
Like all these Christians make. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy. That's also made by a Christian. It's really funny. They make like the most creepiest or weird or hardcore like violent games, but yet they're Christian. No, not Demon Souls. Demon Souls is made by, well, Konami, I think. Not Konami. Well, the thing about Demon Souls is highly inspired by Berserk, and Berserk is a manga / anime. And well, I think it's more Dark Souls than Demon Souls.
You two can sit back and watch.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't played much Demon Souls. I played Dark Souls though.
Okay, guys. Wish me luck.
You be careful.
Okay.
Aren't I always?
A little bit of Tomb Raider style here. All right. I think it's got cut a chief. Nope.
Oh shit, Tifa!
People call Yozora Nomura's Revenge.
I thought I was dead for sure.
People call Yozora Nomura's Revenge. So Demon Souls is Nomura's? So Nomura made Demon Souls, right? Didn't he do some Final Fantasy stuff too? There's a chest nearby that's really big. It's like a weapon. Yeah, I think it is a weapon. Oh yes. Yeah, Nomura is Kingdom Hearts. Well, if it's Nomura, if it's Kingdom Hearts, then he also did Final Fantasy VII as well. He helped a lot with that, all that stuff. It's like Nomura, what's his name? Kitase, and there's like this other guy. There should be a chest around here. There's a chest up there, but there's another one around here somewhere. Here it is. 2000, that's what we need. More Gil. Yeah, Nomura, Kingdom Hearts, and he did some Final Fantasy stuff. Then there's Kitase. Yeah, wait, you not played 3? No comment. No, I haven't played 3 yet. Now, I can give you a great excuse, mostly work. Okay? Honestly, because of this pandemic, I've been having a lot more free time. So, work. Just other games I want to play. Like, I could finally have... What is going on? Oh, I see. I got it. Yeah, I have not played 3. I heard it's cool, though. Oh, no. I'm so sorry for all the spoiling. Nah, it's okay. I kind of know what happens in there, but, you know, I just need to play the game. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 is good, right? Is it worth playing? That's all I'm saying. Okay, here's the weapon here. Purple Pain. Personally, one of my most favorite weapons for Tifa. I need to upgrade it first. Honestly, it doesn't matter what we upgrade. It's just, you know, one or two that's very, very needed. Critical hit rate up. Let's see here. Speed is kind of meh. Got that. We'll do that. We'll do materia slot. Three is definitely worth it. However, Andril sucks. Okay, gotcha. I'll keep that in mind. Concentration is good. 70%, which is ridiculous. That's gonna come in handy because she's all squishy. Don't need that. Then more crit. Just loads of crit. This build's all about crits, which is crazy. And then we can get more power. We don't need more attack power, honestly. Definitely need speed. Sephi is one of my favorite characters. Nice. And then, is there anything else? I mean, yeah, Unbridled Strength probably needs more too. It's just more handy. Yeah. Alright, that's good enough. Basically all the crit stuff you want. And then plus True Strike is just ridiculous. Your dog came in. I have a dog too. Her name is Susie. I think I have a video of her just in the channel somewhere. I don't know where it is. Just a black lab and pit bull mix. Alright. Alright, so we got the gloves, which are awesome. His name is Max. Nice. What kind of breed is he? Alright.
Hand over hand, huh? That's fine. Bring it on.
He's a brown lab and Cassider retriever mix. Though he hates water? What? Like, does he hate like water as in like pools and baths? Because my dog doesn't like that either. Or does he just straight up doesn't like drinking water? Alright. Yeah, labs are like the best dogs ever. Huge gluttons, by the way. He hates pools. Okay. Well, the thing about labs is they are made for hunting, right? Or sniffing about. Now, if they're in a wild area, like if they're going through like a pond or like a river, then it's not a big deal. Or a lake, but for some reason pools just like, I don't know, freak him out. I'm not sure. Okay, it's over there. But yeah, I've seen plenty of labs hate pools. However, I do see labs where they do like pools. Like for example, my dog, she hates baths, but she's never been into a pool before. Mainly because we have like a public pool in our neighborhood, so I don't think dogs are allowed there anyway. Any treasure chests? Nope.
Almost there. Just need to get across those platforms.
Alright. Yeah, for some reason I've seen dogs who don't like pools, but lakes is not a problem. Or a beach, you know. Yep, there you go. My dog is the exact same way. She has like one leg like on the wall or like on the side, and it's always like you know, if she has a chance to try to jump out. So I had to always have a hand on her at all times. This is a cool part, by the way. I hope there's more of this in the later games. Maybe you could have, once Yuffie comes in, maybe you can have, like, you know,
I might be able
her
to
do all
disable
these cool
security
stuff
from
because
here.
she's like a ninja and stuff like that. I have 2 cats who both obviously hate bats. Yeah.
But I didn't do anything.
Shit, I'll take it. So you can use that to look up what floor the research facility's on?
I think so. Give me a sec. Bingo.
Nah, I don't
Professor
have a
Hojo's
cat.
lab. 65th floor.
But
looks like.
cats are cool.
Huh. Guess we can only get
You
to
know
the
why?
59th
Because
floor
the
via
internet tells me
elevators
so.
or
Because of funny
stairs.
cat videos.
To access any level
They hate
above
each
that,
other.
we need to
Dude.
check out the center view hall reception.
59th floor it is then.
So is it like one of those JoJo like videos where like 2 cats are just fighting each other? One of them's Dio, one of them's Jotaro. Do you know what I'm talking about? Alright, so choice. Stairs or an elevator? We're going stairs, boys. We're going stairs. I'm ready. I hope there's an item here somewhere.
You have got to be shitting me.
Nope. We're a lot less likely to get caught this way.
It's
But a
funny,
lot more
really.
likely to die
My
of boredom.
2D runs or lashes out, and then my Ginger chases. Yeah, so it's exactly like
59
JoJo.
floors.
Nothing to it.
Well, at least it ain't a race. Small blessing.
Now this is like one of the best parts of the entire game here. I'm so glad they put this in here. Here we go. We got pace ourselves. 4.
Wonder what it's like up there.
More security and restrictions. It's not gonna get any easier.
Alright, boys.
Be exhausted by the time we finally get to the top.
As long as you pace yourself, you'll be fine.
Maybe we should take a quick break.
Come on, Barrett.
Alright.
You can stop if you
Simba
want.
is
You
a
can even
kitten
say it's
and
free.
River
Just say you can't hack it.
is a freaking
I'll
3-year-old
have you,
adult.
jackass.
That's enough from both
That's
of you.
funny.
Stupid arguments aren't gonna get us there faster.
But Tifa, I wasn't...
Not now. Save it for the top.
You gotta pace yourself. So, there's a cool mechanic in this stairway that if you pace yourself, you go a little bit faster.
Hey, wait up.
So, what's funny is, Tifa will always go up, right? Will go up more than you. But Barrett is always behind, right? So sometimes Barrett will like get, you know.
Guess these labs and shit are all the way at the very top.
Yep. The very top.
So, at a certain point, Cloud starts to get tired, right? Because of the heavy sword. But Tifa just keeps on going because obviously, you know, she's the best in shape.
Copy.
What was that? I don't think I heard you. Speak up.
I'll keep an eye on Barrett.
Thanks for the assist.
Obviously, Cloud is slowing down, but Barrett's just like, I'm dying here.
Whatever.
You see how the music's changing? It's like the most hardcore thing ever.
Wait up.
I'm just waiting. Alright, let's go. See, Tifa's ahead. I don't think it's possible to have Tifa and... I don't think it's possible to pass Tifa. I don't know, I haven't tested it yet.
Hey! Just a few floors behind you.
Oh? You're sounding better.
I think I've got like a stair climber's high.
Glad to hear it.
I think Tifa's just waiting for us. Yeah. I don't think it's...
Wait up.
Is it possible to go above Tifa?
You tired?
I was. But I'm feeling okay now.
So you gotta pace yourself. I don't know. I feel there's like some guy in Reddit who tested everything out, right? And he could think of like different ways to get up top or get on bottom and all that stuff. I gotta figure it out. Cause I feel like if you like pace yourself later on, then you're good to go.
Hard to argue with that. Let's go.
I think Barrett's like on a climbing high. 40th floor, oh my gosh. Oh! Hey, Barrett's ahead of me, I don't like that. What the frick?
But tell me, are these stairs ever gonna end?
I don't know, ask the stairs.
I don't know. Ask the stairs.
I don't think the stairs are talking.
Well, duh. I mean, duh.
I was joking.
That's enough from both of you.
Dude, I love this part. It's so good. But anyway, Ace Combat, okay? Previous chapter, nothing but the, what's his face? Nothing but the composer did that piece, right? So, they not only have that guy there, they also have the guy who did, Dirge of Cerberus music, right?
At least that'd have an end.
So Dirge of Cerberus,
Let's
right?
shut up.
Yes, let's.
The composer, he does some of this music too. And you're gonna hear it later on. It's gonna be really good. Not now, but like in a couple of other chapters.
Because wishing for trouble might bring it.
Yep. And you're in no state to fight anyway.
So, what should I do?
Shut up and move.
Heck yeah. Obviously, we're really tired now. We should have just kept going and like have not Barrett go ahead of us. I love this part, man. Oh, we're catching up to Barrett. Come on, let's get to it.
This sucks. I want to go back.
So wait, what if you go back, all the way back down, and go all the way back up?
Stairs you just climbed?
Just going back down, going back up. Oh my gosh. Hey, if you don't want to know how to stay in shape, if you work at Shinra Building, just use the stairs.
Another day, another struggle. Climbing stairs, so much trouble.
Hallelujah, mother
Cloud,
duckers.
slow down.
You're supposed to be a super soldier, Cloud. What the frick?
Cloud, slow down.
The end.
Made it.
The real challenge starts now. Okay, let's go.
Nice, Sue.
$70, $80, $90, 100%, 110. Mako supersaturation confirmed.
Engaging materia cooling to reduce temperature.
I'm not saying he's a simp or anything, but material cooling.
Madame Director, you have a meeting shortly.
Stop. Your timing is impeccably atrocious.
Mako density and materia integrity are both holding steady.
Registering mass increase in core materia.
Now there's materia that comes naturally. Then there's material that's man-made. I guess they're trying to improve the man-made part.
Now, show me something truly exquisite.
That's not
Contaminants
good.
Registered.
We're leaving.
Materia growth accelerated.
I'm
outpacing
a head out.
models. Registering crystallization within the reserve tanks.
The reaction is out of control! We have to stop it quickly!
Clean up the mess, would you?
Ma'am.
Bro.
So this is
So-
the Skyview Hall, huh? Bet this place cost a fortune and then some.
Let's look
Did
for
she
reception.
know that was gonna happen? I think she knew it was gonna happen.
Hey, check it out.
Come take a look.
Yo.
Cloud.
Baba boy, what's up?
Damn fools. Ones who come here at night to take in the view. So pretty and marvelous and beautiful.
It's so
Every little
beautiful.
light burning bright runs off her blood. And bit by bit they bleed her, never stopping to think how it'll end for them.
Yeah.
Terrible but beautiful all the same.
Terrible but beautiful all the same. Good line. That's a really good line. Alright. Anything around here? Is there a random treasure chest for like a business flooring? Now here's the question. Is Shinra technically a $1 trillion company? Because they basically have all the energy for the entire world.
I don't know if I can work right now.
Duh. Like 1/8 the entire population is just dead. Or leaving or gone or whatnot. Oh, hello holographic protection of a random lady.
You must be here for our grand tour. Visitors have access to floors 60, 61, 62, as well as floor 63. You will proceed in that order. By the exit of each floor, you will find a device that will allow you to update the keycard in your possession, thereby allowing you to access the next floor. And now begins your grand tour. Please enjoy the Shinra experience.
Why has this whole thing gotta be such a big pain in the ass?
I don't know about you, but this is kind of weird.
You think everything's going too well?
Yeah, I do. Think this is a trap?
Ha! If it is, then bring it on. Let's get this party started.
I don't know. Don't know. The biggest question I have right now is there a 69th floor?
Why we gotta get all these damn key cards just to get anywhere?
This is Shinra HQ. The hell did you expect?
Says the former company man himself. Guess you know about all the rules, regulations, and red tape. It's like coming home, huh?
Says the company man who used to be part of the company. What's up?
Do you think you'll be before we put a new Playthough?
Judging by how long it takes to deal with like a plate, it's like I would say maybe a decade, maybe like at least 10 years. It's kind of crazy actually. Hey, look, an elevator. Aww.
Is there anything we can do to fix this? Wu-Tai's pulling their strings, you'll see.
With a small donation of 1 gil, you can help rebuild the plate. How much gil you need? About 5 billion gil. Oh, okay. How long is that gonna take?
They all deserve to die.
How long does that take? I don't know. Like a year or two? Who knows? Who knows?
Every reactor, every pillar. Like I said, a full inspection. There's no telling what kind of damage there might be. If you see anything out of the ordinary, I want to know.
Poor Reeve. He's just doing all
Sorry
of
to
the
bother you,
assessments.
No, it's fine.
I brought the damage assessment for Sector 7 you requested.
There you go.
Sir,
How much skill, man?
Perhaps you should try and get some sleep.
No, not yet. I need to finish preparing my draft of the reconstruction plan before tonight's board meeting.
How much skill, my
Whatever reasons
boy?
they might have had, destroying an entire sector it's beyond the pale.
Director, I would strongly advise you not to say such things outside of this room.
Don't I know it?
Yep. Oh look, they're being security footage and all that. Who that? I probably lied about the last chapter. This is probably my most favorite chapter here. I think we go over here. Check this out. Nani? Oh, pretty. How much did that cost?
Welcome to the Shinra building, our humble home.
Oh, hell no!
Here in the Memorial Museum, you can learn all about our president, as well as the various divisions that make up the company. And of course, the city of Midgar and the miracle of Mako energy. Whatever takes your fancy, you're sure to learn something new.
Yeah, shut up.
Yo, this exhibit actually reminds me of the Ford Museum up in Detroit. So there's the Ford factory that make like all like the F-150s and all the cars and stuff like that, and they have like similar models and stuff like that. So as you can see, they basically have all the stuff that they have right here, what they make. So first, they have warehouses, then they have like weaponry and stuff like that they make. Then they have like cars they like to make as well. They also have trains and like, you know, boats, and they also have the big ship and then the helicopter, and of course, the reactor. So lots of cool stuff here. I wish we could read up all this stuff. What is up? You're just in time for the Shinra exhibit. Look at this great golden statue. Isn't that like purely biblical? So the Presidente. So that must be all of his cigars and pens.
I think I just threw up a little.
Man,
And then this is his
very highly of himself.
revolver. And this looks like the mayor. Mayor Dormio, I think his name is. Mayor Dormio. I just took a shower, lol. I love Tifa. Nice. Yeah, Tifa's awesome. Hey, look, the great tools of our workers that brought forth the great city of Midgar. We appreciate your work, comrade. And then, like, the schematics of the reactor. That looks cool. Oh, that's one of the wheels for, like, Airbuster or something like that. It's a wrench. It's a wrench, y'all. It's the best looking wrench in the galaxy. Hello.
Hey everybody! How's the grand tour? I hope you're all enjoying yourselves. Wasn't it fun to learn about Shinra and our esteemed president? And to get a
Isn't that Diva?
mementos? That was super cool.
This is cool. So they show the different types of activities they have. I have to admit, the Cetra exhibit is cool. Yeah. So each person has their own job. Manufacturing, weapons, or materia. Space!
Now, moving along. The next exhibit will teach you about the
So?
important work we do here. By giving you a closer look at each of
We
our
have the
divisions.
science exhibit.
I hope you're ready to be amazed.
Okay.
Because you simply won't believe all the exciting adventures we have here.
So we have the science exhibit with Hojo, the most evilest man in the entire series.
These all look so familiar.
'Cause we've destroyed a
And our
bunch of
good
them
old fat boy just got... What? Wait, your good old fat boy just got hit by a truck. Like, your dog Max? Are you serious? How did... you got hit by... Why do you have this smiley face with the dog? Like, what the frick? What happened?
The advanced weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We
Oh,
apologize for the
yeah.
inconvenience.
Yeah.
The advanced weaponry exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay, so basically, Scarlet is in charge of advanced weaponry, so these mechs or sweepers, these robots and stuff like that, that's like her department. Then, space! Palmer.
Read this paper right here. Give me a moment.
Palmer.
To the Shinra building. The Space and Aeronautics Division has taken rocket systems developed for military applications and adapted them to a different
Oh,
purpose.
you're talking about Palmer, never mind.
Search for new precious resources in the infinite reaches of space. That being said,
Yeah,
since
he
you
did,
have
he
to
did.
leave Mako at the present, those plans are currently on hold. It's a bit of a shame, really.
But it's space, Palmer. What if we want to make a meteor sword? Like, look how, like, pathetic, Oh. Palmer, no! That scene murdered me. It's okay. Palmer survived. He actually did survive. He was later on in part 3, I think. Well, look how great and majestic this exhibit is. And then Palmer just gets like, not even a rocket, just a little missile. It's all dented and buffed up. It's messed up, really. They made fun of this thing, no problem. And then this is Hojo.
Welcome to Shinra headquarters. My duties as Director of Research and Development are, in all likelihood, far beyond your ability to comprehend.
Not really.
So there will be no presentation, as it would be a waste of my time and yours. But rest assured, we are making great strides. Albeit not at this particular moment, because I'm filming this rubbish instead. I believe I've wasted enough of my precious time as it is. Science waits for no one, after all. So, good day.
What a bee. Anyway. Yeah, so Hojo is in charge of like science development as well as the soldier program. So guess who made soldier? Hello. Anyway. Yeah, Hojo's a pretty despicable guy later on. I mean, he's so horrible. Dude, he is so bad he's probably worse than Sephiroth. He made these things. I think he also helped made like Mako as well. Like he helps develop Mako. He helps develop Mako. He helped made you know, what's it called? Well, he obviously uses Genova and Genova cells and stuff like that. And then I think he also helps out with Materia as well. I don't remember. Yeah. Yeah. Well, guess who was Sephi's you know, other half. So there's that. And then
the public security exhibit is currently undergoing maintenance.
Oh, come
we
on.
apologize for the inconvenience.
So there's soldier. Regular soldier, I think that's like a grenadier. Rioter. And then the motorcycle. Lucrezia and his was his mother. Yes, Lucrezia was his mother. Then, spoiler alert, Hojo is the dad, and he had a whole bunch of Genova cells in him. And that's what caused Sephiroth to be all wanky. All crazy. Pardon me. And then Reeve has the coolest exhibit, which is urban planning.
Welcome to the Shinra building. Our mission here at Urban Planning is to supply the residents of Midgar with energy created from Mako. We also take pride in maintaining public infrastructure, the pillars and railways that run all throughout the city. Currently, we are working to construct an intraplate expressway. When this project has been completed, it will provide much easier access to numerous locations all across Midgar. We appreciate your patience and understanding in the meantime.
Yeah, Reeve is just the I think you could say Reeve is lawful neutral. That's the best I can come up. And yes, the entire story of Vincent Valentine is just a horrible story. It's just messed up, honestly. And yes, Hojo did mess up Vincent too.
Impressive, wasn't it? I hope you enjoyed learning about our divisions and the wonderful ideas and solutions that are produced to benefit us all. Here at Shinra, we strive to ensure the safety of all residents around the clock.
Well, how about the people in Sector 7? I'm sorry, guys. I love using Reductio ad absurdum and Hackham's Razor, you know? Hey, we've been there before. Reed did what he thought was right. Yes, but Kate Sith sucks. Within the Final Fantasy community, there's always a hidden hatred of Kate Sith. He's just a talking cat with a weird agenda.
Miracle of Mako well as the city of Midgar itself. So come on!
Come on! Let's go! Nerf this! Diva!
This is Midgar, our home. Recreated in 1/10,000th scale.
That's pretty big, man.
As you can see here, the 8 Mako reactors form a ring around the center of our city and keep Midgar running day and night. The Mako which flows beneath our feet is a truly limitless resource. At Shinra, we've developed technologies to extract it and transform it into the fuel and electricity that powers everything we do.
Bruh.
Thanks to the miracle of Mako energy, our lives are richer and better than ever before. Mako
You hear the
keeps our
Seth
lights
Rock music
on at
going
night
around?
and made Midgar into the city that never sleeps. A triumph of technology and testament to man's potential.
Nothing but a bunch of lies.
Bruh.
Except that Mako has made people's lives better.
It's made people blind. Blind to the cold
Reeve. Didn't he betray Syndra and OG?
Even I used to buy
Yeah,
that
eventually,
bullshit.
but...
Remembering that makes me even madder.
Eventually, but I would say until like the ending, he was just like kind of like a spy for Shinra. But he's not as bad as Yuffie though. He stole all of my materia. Hey, look, wires. Let's just take a solid 10 minutes to look at the great wires of this place. Nah, we're good. Anyway. I just love the Seth Rock music talking about the Mako stuff.
You can call yourself a proud Shinra scholar.
Oh,
Now,
cool.
moving along. Next, you'll learn about our progress
Kate
in
Sith is
advanced
annoying though.
science and
Yeah, I
technology.
know. He does all the weird
Please proceed to
dancing.
the 61st floor, the
And
visual
like he
entertainment hall.
gives you fortunes that don't matter except for one, you know. He
Welcome
also
to the Visual Entertainment Hall, where we showcase Shinra's cutting-edge technology through an immersive visual and audio experience.
Here's my
Please relax
question
and
though.
Enjoy the show.
Here's my question though. There is that fortune that Kate Sith gets to Cloud, and obviously is very significant later on. We're not giving any spoilers for that, okay? Would he have a bigger role with fortunes in this game because Aerith kind of knows what's going on at this point? Corneo's dance. Well, which one? He has like 10 of them. Now this is cool. Whoa. Whoa!
This place is empty.
Heck yeah, it is.
What the hell?
Oh, that would be interesting. And any Corneo dance. Here it is. Just sit back, grab some popcorn, and relax. I hope we see something like this in like the Cosmo Canyon, you know,
our
thing.
planet was home to a people we call the Ancients. Many millennia before we discovered Mako, these precursors
The
were
Cosmo
already
Canyon
pioneering its
telescope.
use. Somehow they learned of the great reservoir of energy pulsing beneath their feet.
Whoa.
And once they had, the Ancients developed the means to harness this bountiful energy and bend it to their will.
Well, I know it's going to happen because they're gonna have like the entire
fruits of
solar
their labors
system around.
have survived to this very day in the form of certain kinds of materia. Their scripture, too, has endured. We who are born of the planet, with her we speak, her flesh we shape.
Oh, those look
Unto
interesting.
her promised land shall we one day return. By her loving grace and providence, may we take our place in paradise.
It's so beautiful.
Alas, the ancients themselves are long gone. 2,000 years ago, a meteor brought an end to their civilization. But before their fiery end, did the ancients find their promised land? Even
Unlikely.
now, we have only to wonder.
But maybe, who knows?
Times
It's
have
still being
changed,
talked about.
and the Shinra Electric Power Company is committed to changing and evolving with them. Like the ancients, we've harnessed the power of Mako.
It's evolving, but backwards.
Are they out there watching us, waiting for us to join them in some blessed corner of the world? A green and verdant land where boundless Mako energy will provide for our every need. Shinra is working for you to fulfill the hope of the ancients.
Also, why didn't they have the blood trail in this game, huh?
Until our dream
One thing at a time, Goku. One thing at a time. One thing at a time.
That it?
Heck yeah. Whoa. Hello. The prophecy is true. Bro. What the frick?
No! Sephiroth.
Oh dear. Oh dear. A man of my
Palmer.
refined taste running out of butter. Shorn of its proper accompaniment, this tea might as well be boiled pond water.
He's like, whoa.
No, it couldn't possibly have been.
Crazy ass thing made me want to puke. And not just because of the presentation, but the content too. Ought to come with a warning. That ain't for kids.
That wasn't just a movie.
That huge meteor.
That ain't for kids, man. That's messed up.
Like I said, nothing you should show a kid.
That's like Barrett's dad's side just showing. Yeah, I didn't watch that Marlene. Like, what the frick, you know?
Congratulations! You can call yourself a proud Shinra expert.
Yeah, just seeing Meteor, I hope I'm an expert.
Go out and tell everyone about the wonders of Shinra. Next, you'll be visiting the repository for Shinra's expertise and know-how. Please make your way to the 62nd floor, the corporate archive.
What the?
What the frick? Whoa. Sephiroth's been messing with stuff, man. It's
Greetings
crazy.
and welcome. Avalanche, I presume.
Sure.
My name is Hart, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Barrett's a mess. Yeah, no, Barrett has his facts straight, you know.
The mayor of Midgar? The empty suit that's just a mouthpiece for Shinra?
Yes. The mayor of our dear Midgar. The most magnificent city ever built. That Mayor Domino. The visual entertainment hall has been experiencing technical difficulties of late. And
Oh,
we
really?
suspected that these difficulties might impede your progress.
So what does the mayor want with us?
I'm afraid you'll have to ask him that yourself.
Guess we're supposed to follow.
Heck yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. The library. I don't know.
Look
I
at
don't
this
know.
place. So what? You telling me the mayor's some kind of crazy bookworm?
I don't think Hart is Sephi. To be honest, though, Sephiroth kind of has like materia mastered anyway. So you can do a lot of stuff with. That means you watched Legend of Korra, haven't you? Avatar references, I love it. I want to spend my vacation at the library. It's kind of sad. Toph never got her vacation. Super sad.
Through here.
If this is a trap, you're a dead man, you hear?
Alright. Let's talk to this guy first.
The mayor is waiting.
You're supposed to give me an awesome weapon, dude. It's not that awesome, but it's not as good as Big Bertha, but it's so cool.
This can't be right.
Ah, wonderful.
He's the eyes of the
Finally
sky.
made it. I am the mayor of the great metropolis of Mako. Domino, at your service.
Domino. I love
must say
Domino.
you three haven't exactly been discreet.
They gave Domino more of a role than anything.
I wonder who's been cleaning up all your messes.
What the hell's going on?
Come on, think about it. You've been caught by security several times, walked in front of every other camera, and scared an accountant half to death. You hear the alarm? No? You're welcome.
We never seen the
I can only
accountant
assume
actually.
Your cell wasn't looped in. I am
Whoa.
Avalanche's man on the inside.
Say what?
Huh. Is it really that surprising to you? You've
Hang on a
seen
second.
where they put me. The mayor of the greatest city in the whole wide world.
I have
tucked away
seen
in
The
a
Legend of
secret broom
Korra.
closet in
I
the
know,
damn
right? Wow,
archives.
she got
The
her
nerve.
date. Shizuko.
Those stupid Shinra pricks thought I'd
Sokka's
just
face
shut
in
up
the
and
end,
accept
though.
their treatment. But they were wrong. Dead wrong.
Why was he so short at
Well,
first?
this ought to make things
Good question.
We need
Good
to
question.
break into Professor Hojo's lab.
What? Why? You mean you're
For some
not
reason,
here to
like, the
give
comments
President
are, like,
Shinra his
overloading.
comeuppance?
We're here to save a friend who was taken.
But the
I think there's a
president's
glitch
gonna
going
give
on
his
with the
too,
chat,
if
guys.
have
I
anything to say
apologize.
about it.
Yeah, chat's doing some weird crap.
Well, I don't particularly care what you end up doing, so long as it hurts Shinra.
Great.
So, I can get you as far as the 64th floor.
Hold up.
I've been noticing that the
best you can do?
PlayStation chat's been like kind of glitchy,
That
but
is
YouTube seems to be
indeed the
fine.
best that I can do.
Honestly, I'm thinking of just turning it
But
off.
you're the mayor.
But you're the mayor? Does this
Huh.
look like the office of a mayor? I'm a glorified librarian, nothing more. They don't even invite me to their meetings. Sorting records and reports. That's all I do.
Yeah, you mentioned Demon
My
Souls
hands
like
and fingers
a
have more
long
paper
time
cuts
ago.
than skin. No one knows my pain.
Yes,
my
it was like
daily
at what
torment.
90
You've
comments,
made
and then
me
it
a
went to
pathetic shell
171.
of a man.
Okay, they did you wrong like us, but we'll make it right. So just calm down. Deep breaths, man. Deep breaths.
Whatever you do, don't do it.
Let me see that key card of yours.
Stop. Just calm down. Whatever you do, don't do it. Hopefully I won't
Here you
mess
are.
up later on.
You can now use it to access the recreational facility on the 63rd floor.
Cool.
And then what do we
Is there
supposed
Burger
to
King
do?
there?
You look for a fellow Avalanche collaborator. Identify
Funny face.
yourselves and he'll give you a key card to the 64th. The countersign is, the mayor is the best. Midgar's mayor is nothing less. Everyone says he's cooler than the rest.
Cool.
Just say mayor to the guy. And if he goes, the best, with gusto, then you've found your man. You
I
got
want
it?
some burger. Yeah, some Burger King. Or Wendy's, one of the two. Any treasure? The only treasure in this office is knowledge. Gee, thanks a lot. What does this say? Seventh plate. Yada yada yada. We need zoom-ins. Oh, hi. All these pictures, man. The Twilight Zone. We're in the Twilight Zone, boys. Alright, heading out. Let's talk to this man.
If you require additional assistance, please do not hesitate.
So can you tell us anything about this collaborator?
Certainly I could do just that, but a man in my position must conduct his affairs with discretion. Which is to say that that which has been requested cannot be freely given, if you take my meaning.
You want money!
Disclosing confidential information entails
Dynamo has been spying you for his
in this particular
sea of
instance,
knowledge.
that would amount to
Yeah.
10,000 gil.
10,000?
Why don't you?
Yeah, 45. This is for weapon
The
2.
64th floor is reserved for our executives. The individual you seek is fastidious and well-dressed.
Heck
This
yeah.
individual likes to visit the 63rd floor to decompress from the stress of the job.
That really all you got for us?
Oh, are you dissatisfied with your purchase? How unfortunate. Perhaps this will help preserve our relationship.
Huh?
An expression of my gratitude and appreciation.
That's better.
Yeah, so if you feel unsatisfied with the knowledge, the man just freaking gives you a machine gun. How does that sound? He's talking Barrett's language. This is actually an alright weapon. It's just, I don't know, I haven't used it that much. But whatever, we'll upgrade it. Point blank's alright. Well, I'm gonna head out. I'll be back to another stream, so sometime. Alright, see ya, Goku. I'll go ahead and subscribe to you. Check out that Kingdom Hearts content. Here, in fact, let me go ahead and check it out right now. So, Goku Fangirl, hopefully I'll find that. Anyway, see ya. So, Goku Fangirl. There it is. Found the channel. There. Subscribed. Nice. Alright, see ya. I don't have any content, sadly. That's alright. You know what's the best thing about YouTube channels? They always have potential. That's the good thing about it. Tell your cats hi. No problem, no problem. Gotta keep an eye out for each other. Alright, so we got the machine gun.
I still can't believe the
And once we get to a certain point, I think we will end the live stream.
Idiots at HQ should have kept us in the loop.
Yeah. 3,000 gil. Hey, we get 3,000 gil back anyway. That's cool. Nice. So we can go down here, see if there's any treasure. We'll be good to go. Honestly, I probably have more, maybe like 10 more minutes left because I need to do some recording for the tomorrow's video, as well as, I don't know, just chilling before heading to work. Nunny. What the butts? Any treasure? Treasure, where are you? I'm a robot. I like to talk. random crap that makes people very creeped out. Was it right here? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Going up. Another cutscene. Yay! Hey,
So,
look, it's Mojo.
About this precious
Hojo.
promised land.
Mojo, Hojo, Jojo.
Come now, Aerith. You misunderstand my intentions.
No, she doesn't.
I wish only to satisfy their material greed, so I can be left to pursue my great work. Our great work, my dear. You're the spitting image of her now. I regret it to this day. If she had only trusted me instead of trying to run, it could have played out quite differently. What a terrible tragedy to lose the last of the pure-blooded ancients. Though not completely, would you like to see your mother?
No.
Albeit through the lens of one of my microscopes. Did you really think we'd leave such a precious specimen to rot in the gutter? We collected and cataloged every last bit of her. Hair, skin, organs, every fragment of every bone. As breathtaking in death as in life. As you, my dear. Ifalna was elegance, right down to her cellular structure.
He creepy
and
though.
there it is. That same elegance. Oh, yes.
He's crazy.
For yet another meeting. Sit tight. I won't be long.
Yeah. I don't blame you, Aerith. I really don't.
Here's the 63rd floor, where loyal Shinra employees relax and recharge.
It's pretty late, but I bet people are still here dealing with the aftermath of Sector 7.
It's their own damn fault.
Stay focused. We need to find this guy.
Yeah. Guess I better get working on my conversation skills.
You know how to
Use some
compensate.
heavy-duty explosives to do that kind of damage.
So so Shinra is blaming Avalanche for this explosion, right? Bruh, are you serious? Oh well, propaganda works, I guess. Yeehaw, partner. Yeehaw indeed. You just missed Chocobo Sam, by the way. He's basically a cowboy.
They look busy.
He also reminds me of Joel too.
Plate did just fall.
What kind of particulates in the air?
Seeing them like this somehow makes me feel a little bit better.
Support is getting overwhelmed by calls. We'll have to resort to AI operators.
Let's find our contact.
Not seeing any security around. One less thing to worry about.
They just so distracted they don't see him. Any treasure here? No. 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 This is how every JRPG works. You just care about treasure so much. You just bump into things.
Where are you, Mr. Collaborator?
I think we just need to start talking to people who look the part.
Remember, say mayor.
If they say the best, then we have a winner.
I've been playing Kingdom Hearts. I have to say how many deaths I'm having at the first world is enough to fill up the full garment of... Oh, wow. Yeah, let me see that. The full garment race of critical mode deaths and all of my keyblades. Bruh, so that's like what? Hard mode?
Hello there. So, what'll it be for you today?
I'll have a triple Whopper with cheese.
Mayo? Sorry.
Ah, there you go.
We don't have any here.
But you don't have any mayo? Dude, burgers with no mayo, that's just messed up. Nah, it's pretty much you're gonna die. I think I've played normal mode before. The big thing is you gotta have a lot of arrow and a lot of potions.
This kind of thing isn't supposed to happen. I thought the war was over.
Hello, my
Today
friend.
we welcome a special guest, Shinra's Director of Public Security.
Heidegger.
Who has an important message to share with us.
Hello, everyone.
Everyone here at Shinra is deeply saddened and outraged by this unconscionable act of terrorism.
Can they choose someone worse with this interview?
By threats or violence. To the people of Midgar, I make this vow. We will find the villains responsible and bring them to justice. Are you listening, Avalanche? You cowardly dogs.
Wow, crazy.
Run all you like. Shinra is coming.
Do you think the other plates are in danger?
Yeah, I would imagine large bodies are such an annoyance.
We should be safe here, right?
Because I think the AI is a little bit tougher in those games than it is in real life. I'm sorry, in like normal and easy mode. So the enemies are like you have saw your last and the dead screen. Yeah, large. Yep, there you go. That's what I thought.
Please, just leave me alone.
The mayor.
Okay. He's well dressed. Nah, no, you don't.
Maybe war is inevitable. So what's
I am inevitable. Anyway.
Better catch him soon.
Dude, I can think of it right now. So what about like those cones, like the red, the blue, and like the yellow ones?
Combat sim. You can
Bro,
use it to train for battle
oh
in
my
virtual
gosh.
space.
Their pain in their front, not taking, yeah. And then they could just charge or smack. Yeah, and just one hit too. Golly, they're annoying in difficulty. Like enough on normal mode. Yeah, I think they had 2-shot. Dude, just have like 5 of them. One of them use fire, one of them use lightning, and then they could just heal themselves up. It's like over. Like golly, man. That's why arrow is so useful. Bro. Dodge is like a necessity for that game. Yeah, they like to have half of your map and add half of, yeah, your health. And the messed up thing is, like, I think the green ones like do take away some abilities of yours. And the thing is, those like cones, they just float around all over the place.
Welcome. What would you like?
Like they're all over. They're in Traverse Town. They're in like I think they're in Neverland. I'm pretty sure. Also in Hollow Bastion, definitely. And they're just all over, dude. No, I mean, the mode takes away half. Oh, dude. Pfft, I should play Kingdom Hearts now. Yeah, bro, that's messed up. That's good. Okay, wow, dude, that's ridiculous, man. I need to play Kingdom Hearts 3 now. We just had one of our viewers, Goku Fangirl. She says how much of a craziness it was. Cog Bangle is amazing. We can't now. This one's good too, Supreme Bracer. But Cog Bangle's the best. But we do need the Mithril Saber. It's probably the best shop in the game right here. Look at this too. And again, the Lynx only heals half because they have that Lynx were better than Cure. But that's not right now. Oh yeah. I need to play that game, man. I really do. I've seen some really cool stuff from it. I saw one of the boss fights look very, very cool. This is actually good right here for Barrett if you don't have any good items. Heck, they do not have critical and launch because they have made it hard at all. Crazy, man. I feel like you're in a rant right now because you're just like, enough of this. Heck, you get Oblivion and you beat the game in critical. There you go. Dude, Oblivion is always a great weapon, no matter what game it is. It's just a great, great Keyblade. It's certainly one of the best in Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2. Alright. Yeah, Keyblades that Roxas has. So there's Oblivion and there's... I forgot what the other one was called. Did we upgrade Bear's thing? No, we did not. Honestly, we could just do balance, that'll be fine. And we'll equip it. Alright. Oathkeeper, you need to beat the game with 90 lucky problems. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there's Oathkeeper and Oblivion. So we do have the premium earrings, which are good. We could definitely use that later on. And then we use the EFG cannon. Consuming all ATB delivers. Finish off an enemy. Okay. Oathkeeper and Oblivion are Roxas's weapons. Yeah. That's cool. Alright. So, we're gonna talk to this guy.
You work here? I don't recognize you. Can I help you with something?
Which I don't get, cause Roxas and the Keyblades
I was told to expect you.
has those Keyblades he was revived.
That's right.
Before I trust you with this key card, I need to see what you can actually do.
Say what?
Do you know what would happen if you got caught? We're putting our lives on the line here. Prove you're worth it. We have a state-of-the-art combat simulator. It can provide a real challenge, let me tell you. If you beat the sim, then the key card is all yours.
Alright. Alright, so I guess what we'll do is we'll go ahead and do this, and I think we're going to end the live stream here because we're running short on time. There's this thing called work, guys. I know it's like, you know, one of those things like, what is that? But, you know, it's a thing. Alright, so Mayor's the best. We'll do normal. It really doesn't matter because it's not hard mode, so it doesn't even matter. Which I don't get because Roxas, okay. Well, the thing about Roxas is one of the Keyblades isn't his. He gets it from I forgot what her name is.
Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn.
Bro, I hate sleepers.
No more games. It's over.
Yeah, Xion. Ayana, like your name is. The X is silent. Wait, do we have... Oh my gosh. Stupid, man. We don't have it equipped.
You ready? Not throwing in the towel. Come on.
Problem with Ion was revived.
Hold on.
But she still has the Kingdom Key. So that means Roxas had still had 2 Keyblades, right? So somehow a Keyblade just came in existence. Yeah, Roxas still. Okay, so basically, a Kingdom. The Keyblade just came out of nowhere, right?
Keep it together.
Bro. We just need a stun them and we're good to go. There we go. No, Kingdom Key was okay. Ion that. Gotcha. Well, I remember in 358, whatever, Roxas got another key from Ion, and then he was able to transform it with like a certain like keychain or whatever. So that's cool.
Don't stop till it's done.
Golly, man. Alright, fine. Alright, fine. Come on, man. Bro. This is stupid, man. This is what happens when we're under level. There we go. I still like Roxas boss because he has... Okay. Oh my goodness, man. Okay, Cloud, do some triple slashes. Okay, Barret, Chakra.
Hang back.
Are you serious? Okay. He's still like Roxas because he is filled with rage and very over, well, two things why Sora was still picked to be human.
You're done.
There we go.
Gotta give it my all.
That was harder than it needed to be. I made it harder for me.
Took you long enough.
So still like Roxas because I'm just gonna read on my phone. I'm sorry. Still like Roxas because he's filled with rage over why, well, two things why Sora was picked to be human, and why did Axel pick him over Sora? So rage over two things. Why Sora has picked to be human, and why did Axel pick him over Sora? Well, here's the thing about Roxas. If I understand correctly, and I don't know much about Kingdom Hearts lore, so Roxas is a nobody, right? I'm pretty sure he's a nobody. Because if he is a nobody, then there's always that like part where they have no hearts, right? So it's just like kind of a simulation. Okay, so he's a nobody. So Roxas technically isn't a nobody of Sora, right? He's a nobody of Aquas or Ventus, right? I think it was Ventus. Well, Axel died and Sora hand to save. Yes. And Sora hand to save Sora. Well, Axel. Yes. Axel died in order to save Sora. Yeah, Roxas is just kind of messed up. He get the short end of the stick. Yeah, Roxas is a nobody. Now, is he the... Okay, he is Sora's nobody.
Alright, I've seen enough. I'm a man of my word.
I don't know.
Here.
It always...
Will grant you access to the
It always
floor.
confuses me because he looks just like Ventus.
Once you're up
you
there,
know?
Just what is it you plan on doing?
I guess Ventus is like dead.
She's being held in a research lab
I
somewhere.
don't know. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts 3. I just need to play it.
Then she must be with Professor Hojo.
So,
Won't be easy to get to her.
the thing about
Access
nobodies
to R&D
is
limited to
they
authorized
have...
personnel only.
We'll find a way in. Know where we can find Hojo?
A board
Yeah,
meeting
okay,
is scheduled
gotcha.
to start soon. It's being held in the main conference
Okay,
room.
that makes a lot of sense
President
now.
Shinra, Professor Hojo, and the other directors will be in attendance.
Think they like surprises? We can even take the
Yeah,
president
Ventus
as
is
a
asleep.
hostage.
Okay.
Think of the leverage.
Try it, and security will be on your asses in seconds.
We need to find out what they're planning.
So you want to spy on their meeting? I have an idea. Head to the men's restroom. You can climb into the air ducts there. They go all the way to the conference room.
Thanks for the tip.
Nice. New content has been added to Shinra Combat Simulator. I think we'll do that later. We'll do all that much later. I'm gonna read right Roxas. Yeah, so that's the biggest thing. Roxas looks just like Ventus. Because there must be some sort of explanation. Oh, Chadley, what's up? Alright, so if I remember correctly, so Roxas is Sora's nobody. Obviously. Why does he look like Ventus? I don't know. But the emotions developed by nobodies is kind of like an act, right? So they can't really have emotions, right? Because they have no hearts. But they do have some sort of connection that they have, which I don't get. So Roxas, obviously, they do have feelings of anger and like rage and stuff like that, but they can't have emotions of like, you know, happiness, hope, love, that sort of thing. And the thing about Kingdom Hearts is the heart is basically the soul, right? In the game. So since the nobodies doesn't have a heart, they technically do not have a soul. So they still have the brain thinking, they just don't have the soul in order to use it. And their goal is to get the souls. It's like Dark Souls. The guide to Kingdom Hearts birthed by Sleep Ultimate clarified the connection, saying that Roxas and Ventus look alike because Ventus has influenced Roxas' appearance when he was created. Okay. Well, I know that Ventus and Aquas like has huge connections because apparently they gave their Keyblades away to Riku and Sora. So who knows? What probably happened was that I think Ventus gave his Keyblade to Sora, and because they have the Keyblade, Roxas is able to use the Keyblade. And since Sora has the Keyblade of Ventus, he is influenced by, you know, Ventus. At least Roxas is. That's at least my understanding, because the Keyblades and stuff like that. Wibbly wobbly stuff. Okay, so how did Sora and Riku get their Keyblades then? Because I knew Ventus and Aquas and Subterra, like, you know, helped out a lot with their, basically gave out their abilities towards Sora and Riku and stuff like that. When Ventus awoke, he made his Keyblade and saved Aquas from Vitius. Venitus. I don't know. I need to watch it. It's been a long time since I looked into the lore. To me, Kingdom Hearts lore is always confusing. Anyway, I think we're going to end it right here. I think the next thing we're going to do is we're going to do all the challenges in order to get all the books, and then later on we'll continue on the story. So for those of you who are watching like right now, and for those of you later on, thank you guys so much. If you have the time, just make sure you go ahead and check out the subscribe button, as well as hit the notification bell. Make sure you go ahead and give a like and comment as well. And comment below on what was your most favorite part of the stream. I always like to look into your opinions, guys, so that, you know, we could go ahead and duplicate it a lot more later on to the future. So expect a video tomorrow. We're going to talk about Destiny 2 and Beyond Light a little bit, and a little bit more on the criticism side as well, because the community has been talking about it recently. So I'm going to go ahead and give my 2 cents to them as well. Riku made his Keyblade from Darkness, and I think Sora was gifted the Keyblade. Yeah, so Riku got his blade from Darkness, and Sora was gifted the Keyblade. It might have been Aqua's, not sure, but who knows. Anyway, Master Flareon, I appreciate you, and also, you know, Goku Fangirl, also appreciate you, and the rest of you. Thank you for watching. Just go ahead and check out all the videos of the channel, and then check out the new video that's coming out tomorrow. I think there's gonna be a very important discussion, and yeah, there you go. That's okay. That confirms it. Gotcha. All right, perfect. So, thank you guys for watching. God bless. Goodbye. See you next time. Master Flareon, I hope you come back because I love discussing Kingdom Hearts lore. We're coming back next week on Monday. Goodbye.